Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. On the ground, and there's a hit. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. To third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with one gone. One away. Runners at the corners here. Digging in, Xavier Isaac. 3-2 now. Runner on the move. That one hit to right. This one carrying. Got it. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Antonio Anderson will hit next. Hill checks the runner. Out. They got the runner, and that. One gone and a runner on at first. Cedeno now at the plate. Hard hit down the left field line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Boom, digs in now. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Chases a high fastball there. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. Try to get him. Chasing on the changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Play made, that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. Rochester ahead in this game, 2-0. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Boom, the next to hit. 1 for 2, had an RBI knock back in the first. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Fly ball to left, down the line. Familia on the move to the right, there to make the catch. That ends the inning, and 1 out and the bases are empty. And now the center fielder, Everson Pereira. Hard hit left field for a base knock. He turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. Not in time, he's safe. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the chopper to short. Picks it up. Over to first. That's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the eighth. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. One down. Bone getting ready to hit. Doing a fine job at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
0-1.
That one ripped into right center. It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. And into second with one away. That's a double. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. And now the runner breaks for third. And that's ball 4. Throw to third. Safe. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Made. Here comes the pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead midway in the first. The Red Wings lead it 2-0. So 2 down. Bone now at the plate. Cracked a double the first time at bat. That one fouled off. Bone hitting cleanup, a former first-rounder in 2024. On 0-1, the delivery. Popped up. Jackson drifting towards this one. That'll end the inning after a lot of runs across. 4 runs. Nobody on with 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Spencer Jones. Ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases here. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Chance at a 3-bagger. At third now with 1 away. That's a triple. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Foul ball there. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. Next one off the plate inside.
1-2.
Runner at first, nobody out. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. He was all over that one. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. This one high in the air, out to left center. And there's 1 down. First and second with one away. The batter now, Kevin Made. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an ending double play.
What? Okay, what the fuck? That's the most confusing ass mute button I have ever seen in the day of my life. What the fuck is that? Why is there a separate mute button? Okay, wait.
Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break.